We didn't hear any discussions about definite plans after this raid took place to set up someplace else. Whether or not that happens sometime down the road is entirely possible. They like to say that they're very good at improvising, but for the time being, that doesn't sound to be the case.
News Center 5's Sean Kelly is in Dewey Square. News Center 5's Jim Lokay is on the phone, and he's in that South Station area. Jim, we started a few minutes ago by showing Sky 5 from the air, and you can clearly see the police vests. What's going on there?
Well, on that side of the quadrant, Ed, as I was just walking and making my way through the crowd, I can tell you that it's very quiet again. And I know that's the sentiment we keep echoing. A couple chants over there. The one chant that I heard passing through was "Whose street? Our street." But it looks like, for the most part, the protesters are keeping to themselves, the ones that were displaced over Dewey Square. A lot of them are documenting. A lot of them have cameras trained squarely on the police officers. A lot of them, as echoed on Twitter, they've been telling each other, look, if this happens, make sure that you have cameras ready to go. Make sure you're documenting everything that you have. And they've also been, it looks like, from what I've seen, keeping a close eye on the media, because they want to have their own vantage point and their own documentation as to what happens. But again, I mean, I was in the studio with you about an hour ago. Now I'm here, and it's still striking how quiet it is. Now, where I'm standing, I'm actually on Purchase Street. I'm trying to make our way over to one of our live trucks, and I'm standing right across the street from the intake for the tunnel, right where Dewey Square is. Sure. And it looks like one of those garbage trucks just left the scene. It's amazing. It's all gone.
I should know this, and I honestly don't. I'm not sure that you do. South Station must be open for business at 6:30 in the morning, right?
You know what? I'm seeing some lights on inside, but I'm not seeing really a whole lot of activity in there. You know, I know some of the restaurants inside, a couple of the lights are on, but not seeing many people going in there.
The purpose of the inquiry is that as you know, a lot of those people down there use South Station for personal hygiene, if you understand what I'm saying. So
yeah, right.
So that might be a reason as to why a number of people are down at South Station right now.
Yeah, it looks like for the most part, there was an observation. They're just keeping a close eye up. But yeah, there are dozens of police officers, and for the most part, they're just standing by talking amongst themselves.
Yeah, and Jim, we could see the doors opening and closing and people going in and out. So at least from that activity, people are going into the building and people are coming out of the building. So, and it doesn't seem to be any interruption of that. So no. We don't even want to suggest at this point in time that the movement has moved to the front of South Station. It has not. That's just where a number of people are.
No, they're just congregated over there, right?
All right, News Center 5's Jim Lokay is on the scene, and he's getting situated with one of our live trucks down at Dewey Square. It has been, as you know, and it's 6:37 in the morning, and it was rapid, it was quick. And the video we showed you a few minutes ago of what was going on in New York City, that being a month ago, what was going on in Seattle, other cities across the United States of America. Contrast that with the fact that here, and take a look at the video of the arrest here in Boston. If you're just waking up, this is what the arrest looked like only about an hour or so ago. And obviously in the pockets of police, you can see those are the plastic restraints. You can see this gentleman is just talking, very, be fine, is everything fine. They're loaded in the back of the police transport vehicles, and they continue to move on. So the Occupy portion of occupying Dewey Square this morning is now over in the city of Boston. News Center 5's Eye Opener Saturday morning continues.